All right, what is up, guys? So today is day 2. Stuck to my diet pretty good yesterday. I feel pretty good about all that. So we did a leg day yesterday. So today is going to be a push day. And overall, I feel pretty good. I can't really tell till I get pretty warmed up. Do some rotator cuff warm up, and then start going through my first set of whatever it's going to be. But the plan is to hit my chest, my triceps, and my shoulders. Do a little bit of stretching afterwards. Something I've been neglecting for a while now. So that's what we'll do. So just, I don't know, a little bit about me. I don't really talk about my personal life too much, but I've been working in retail for 17 years. I work there 40 hours, and then on the side, I do the side hustle thing, DoorDash, things like that, about 10 to around 20 hours a week. So right now I'm trying to get as lean as I was in my 20s, which was pretty lean. But I'm trying to do that while trying to balance being working in retail 40 hours and my little side projects 10 to 20 hours. I also do streaming. I play video games on my other channel, and I'm starting this fitness journey thing back up because I've been trying to get back on track, but I keep falling short. I did have a little bit of a shoulder injury for a while. I wouldn't say it's 100%, but I'm smart enough when I'm trained to see the signals or feel the signals that I need to back off. So we're going to listen to that thoroughly. But, going through all that. But when I was watching Sam on YouTube a lot, that's when I really started to get motivated and get into a groove and really start nailing my diet, and when I was posting about it every day. So we're going to try to post. I don't know if I'll do every day like I did before, and but we're going to post a lot on here about my fitness journey while trying to juggle all this stuff. I would really like to see if I could get stage lean, but first we got to see how lean I can get. So we're going to go in there today. We're going to thrash chest, triceps, and shoulders. And I'll see you guys on the inside. All right, friends. Since I mentioned my shoulder injury before this workout, before a push workout, I like to warm up my rotator cuff. You just take a band, you tie it around a pole or something. You do some external rotations like I'm doing right now. I do 5 on each side. I did them horizontal, now I'm doing them vertical. And I just do 5 on each side, and I repeat it for, I think, about 3 sets. And then after that, my rotator cuffs feel pretty good. And then I warm up a little bit on my first set of cable presses. So this is a very shoulder-friendly chest workout. With the cable press like this, you can keep your elbows tucked in pretty close to your body, and when you push out, you'll really feel it in your chest. So that's what I like to start with. I did 3 sets there, and then the supine press right here. A lot of them have handles on the inside. Another one where you can keep your arms tucked in pretty good. So it's taking a lot of pressure off of my shoulder, but I'm still able to engage my chest. Ended up doing 3 sets here, and then we moved on to triceps. Just some single arm press downs, no attachment on the cable. I like this one. I feel it really well in my triceps, and when I'm not trying to completely wreck them, that's what I go with. I did 2 sets there, and then I did 2 sets of the overhead extensions. This is good for the long head of your tricep. So I like to have some kind of long headed work in my tricep workout, because once you get lean, you'll be able to see it. But you'll see the difference once I get there. And then I had to hit my shoulders because it is a push day. I like the cable lateral raise. This one just feels a lot better than dumbbells to me. See where I have the cable adjusted? That's a good spot. And you want to learn to just press out with your shoulder. Lead with your elbow, kind of. And then, I didn't do a pose down, but I did do a quick lat spread after my push workout. And I was feeling pretty good about it. But that's it, guys. That's my push workout. Hope you enjoyed. All right, guys. So we got the push day workout done. Felt pretty good. Again, nothing crazy. We're trying to go every day. We're not trying to completely thrash myself. Looks like we're finally getting some rain. We are in a drought right now, I swear. But yeah, overall, it was a really good workout. I didn't do my pose down at the end. I meant to, and I just forgot. So I'm going to have to remember to do that tomorrow after my pull day. But right now, I'm headed to the grocery store. I got a diet hack for you. If you're trying to cut weight, you should try this. Get some gold potatoes. You can boil them, you can air fry them, however you want to do it. But 300 calories worth of gold potatoes will fill you up more or just as much as 500 calories of rice. I swear by it, and it's the best way to cut. So you take that and you get some 93 or 96% lean ground beef, cook it in some peppers, add a little bit of seasoning if you want to, some Worcestershire sauce to the ground beef, and cook that up. And then with the 300 calories worth of gold potatoes, you mix the ground beef in there. Get some no sugar added barbecue sauce. I know it sounds kind of weird, but for about 600 to 700 calories, you can get a meal that's going to fill you up for hours and hit 60 to 70 grams of protein. That's hard to beat. I'm eating that twice a day and 6 eggs, and then a double shot of whey protein. It's keeping my calories between 2,000 and 2,500. You know, you can adjust it yourself if your calorie deficit is lower than that. You can adjust the portions. You can adjust the potatoes down to 200 calories worth, however you want to do it. But if you eat that twice a day and you have like 6 eggs in the morning, like, you're never hungry. You might get a little tired, which is normal in a calorie deficit, but I swear by it. It's the go-to. But overall, today's been pretty good. I woke up early, did a little bit of my side hustle, Walmart Spark, delivering groceries. Made a little bit of money. What did we do after that? So my wife picked up some coffee. So it might put me over my calorie limit today because it was it was blended. Okay. It was like 700 calories, something like that. Whatever. But it was pretty good. Maybe I'll just cut back the gold potatoes a little bit, but I also don't want to be hungry and then eat something stupid at the end of the day. That's why you can't fit that kind of stuff into a diet. But the scale is down 1 pound today as compared to yesterday. It was down 1 pound. I didn't record that either. Y'all got to start calling me out on this crap. But overall, it's been a very successful day. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got to be at work at 3, so I got some downtime between now and work, and we'll see what we can get into. Probably do some streaming on my other channel. I'm not really sure yet, but I appreciate you guys joining me. And don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. Never give up on yourself, and don't let the hard days win. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.